All right, today's lesson is over regression and median fit lines. Now, these set of notes are a little different. These set of notes are just going to be steps that you must follow on your calculator. So you're going to have to pause this video and write down the steps. There are not any examples. It just tells you exactly which buttons you have to push on the calculator, and the calculator helps you find this information. So let's first figure out what is the best fit line. That is the line that most closely approximates the data in a scatter plot. Okay, a linear regression is an algorithm to find a precise line of fit for a set of data. So linear regression is going to find the most precise, the most perfect line of fit for us. Correlation coefficient, it's a value that shows how close data points are to a line. So we're going to be able to say, oh, well, this one matches really well, or this one, it's the best that they could do, but it's still not a really good view or a really good equation for what we're looking for in this data. And that correlation coefficient is going to tell us that. All right. So here, steps on the calculator. You see how this says must be done first? Before you do anything else, we have to type in these buttons on the calculator. Okay? You're going to hit second catalog. Catalog is right above the 0. Then you press the X to the -1 for the D. That's a letter D. Press the down until diagnostic on, and you hit enter twice. So I'll show you what that looks like. So pause the video if you need to finish writing that down. All right. So it says I'm going to hit second catalog, and catalog's above 0. So I hit second, and then down here catalog. Okay, and it looks like this. Now I'm going to hit this X -1, X to the -1 power. That gives me my D's. Now I'm going to scroll down using my down arrow. I'm just scrolling down here. See how it says diagnostic off? That says diagnostic on. I hit enter twice. Okay, so it says diagnostic on is done. You have to do that at the beginning of every single lesson when we're doing regression lines to be able to find this. All right, so here we go, the best fit line. Like I said, y'all, these are just steps you have to write out, and then we'll work on it in class with our calculator. So you're going to enter the data. To enter the data, the first thing is you got to enter the data. The way that you enter the data is we're going to press Stat, select Edit, press Enter. Enter data into List 1 and List 2 according to the question. Okay? We're going to be able to do all of this in class together. All right? Because you have to have the TI-83 calculators to do this. All right. Then you have to perform the regression. The way that you do that is you're going to press Stat, press Calculate, and then you're going to press the arrow going to the right, select option 4, and it's going to say Lin regression AX plus B. You press Enter 2 times. All right, what does that give you? Your screen pops up and you get your equation. Your A is what they're going to call slope this time. B is still my y-intercept. And R is the correlation coefficient that tells us how precise our line is going to be. Please do not get frustrated. Just write these steps down because you're going to be able to use them step by step when we're going through all of our homework assignments, quizzes, tests, things like that, okay? Because there's several steps you have to get used to. Okay, the median fit line. Sometimes they're not going to ask you for the line of best fit or the best fit line. They're going to ask you for the median fit line. If they ask you for the median fit line, you're going to go calculate or stat calculate, down arrow to med. So instead of getting to linear regression, we're going to go to med. We're going to hit enter. That's going to give me my slope and my y-intercept. Once again, your slope is A. The median fit line is a line drawn by using the medians of the x and y coordinates of groups of data points in a scatter plot. So this will make a lot more sense when we are given real life examples and we get them in the calculator. These notes are precisely so that you have the instructions on what to type into the calculator. Okay? See you in class.